Yeah, so what I'm hearing from that question is more a one of the theory of trickle-down economics versus, basically if we have lots of rich people, then the poor get richer too. And therefore we have healthy people. Because ultimately, poor people want more income. That's the main, by definition, that's the problem. So how do we ensure that those people have more money? Because the first thing that people spend money on is their children and their protein and health, shelter and all those sort of things. That's what they spend money on. That and parties and good money to the church. So that you've got this. If you can result in more income, then you will create healthier societies. Now the problem that a lot of people have been focused on and looking at is this, illustrated by the Gini coefficient, or the disparity between rich and poor. Incomes in the US, I think, are pretty much the same as they were in like 1975 or something for workers. They still earn $18 an hour on a $1970 basis terms, and CEOs now earn a multiple of 700 or something of the average wage, whereas they used to earn 45 times the average wage. And so there's definitely in the US particularly, which I think informs a lot of the debate, or shapes a lot of the debate, there's absolutely a problem with the wider society not benefiting as much as they should necessarily from this confluence of massive technology change and offshoring and the rich getting richer and rise of finance and all these kind of things that move in there, but the guy in the factory is still earning the same in the factory as he did in 1970. So those are, I certainly wouldn't profess to say that unfettered capitalism is a solution to all of those problems. I don't think it is. There's a balance that needs to be struck there so that businesses can operate and be competitive and employ people and work and not be just taxed out of existence or become uncompetitive. But you need to have a degree of redistribution and a degree of investment in the future of other people, as well as just lowering tax rates for rich people.
You think you need success stories for how to do that? Like, I know most people agree with that sentiment, but the problem is that it's difficult to find examples that New Zealand could follow.
Well, it's like they say about democracy or capitalism, it's the best system we've thought of so far. So it's like, it's not necessarily perfect, but it's the best one we've found so far. And where you have got those things in slightly better balance is really in the Scandinavian countries, which have they've got specific reasons for why they have done well. Norway with massive oil reserves and whatever. So it's and good governance plus massive oil reserves. That's really what you need. I don't think there's a really easy answer to that. Like, I don't think there's a magic switch to solve poverty. I got no formula for it. No idea.